Okay, streaming site shuts down, offers unique perspective on anti-piracy pitfalls. Here's another one, guys. Earlier this month, popular streaming site Time to Watch closed its doors, vowing never to return. While a pirate site shut down is nothing out of the ordinary, the operators of the platform bowed out with a lengthy goodbye note containing words of advice for those considering setting up a similar site of their own. Now, this is just coming down here. So just to give some more context, in addition to blocking international famous torrent sites, YTS, and I'll let Next Level elaborate with YTS right now in a second, and Easy TV, the order also covered many locally important streaming sites. Among them, Time to Watch, a site that was once one of France's top 300s. Explosions. Go for it, Next Level. Give them some content here.
So YTS and Easy TV, YTS and so they're both torrent sites, very popular for movies and TV shows, very, very popular. YTS has pretty much gained a name for itself for putting out high quality, low file size or small file size. They've been in the news as well lately for coming up as one of the first search results in Bing, like showing up with posters and advertisements. And I mean, all these companies need to calm down. You shouldn't be coming up in a first search result if you are a pirate site. Like, it's just nuts. You can't be doing this stuff. It's crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. Like you can't be running around being like, hi, I'm doing this and I shouldn't be, but look at me. Like, and then at the same time, us as end users, I'm saying it's a very broad brush, but whoever's using those sites, you guys are at the discretion of however they choose to manage their own business, because your information is tracked by all of these websites, right? And then they're going out and they're contacting the government and they're showing up first in results for Bing and Google and all kinds of crap. It's nuts. So like for Bing, Bing actually talked about this. They were actually hit with this too. So it says, increasingly, homepages of popular pirate sites are disappearing from search engines in some cases. However, some search engines help pirate brands to stand out. That's exactly what I was talking about, YTS. So, for example, YTS Movies, with a fancy poster and reel, it even manages to spot some full-length pirate releases on YouTube and the Internet Archive. Now, the Internet Archive was under some heat recently, and they're trying to get out of that because, I mean, they were just, hey, we're a free file host. We are the archive of the internet. And unfortunately, they've had to delete a lot of stuff too. It says, for years, entertainment industry groups have been frustrated by the fact that infringing sites show up on search engine results. The fact that some see search engines as fertile breeding grounds for new pirates, as they can direct users to the unofficial sites. Most attention goes out to Google, which was the market leader. Or is the market leader, but Microsoft's Bing isn't ignored. During the first half of 2020, the copyright holders asked the search engine to remove over 66 million URLs. Now, guys, the URLs are not gone. They're just not showing up in a search result, which is good. That's good, because if they did, it would be worse.
Yeah. And one thing to add to this, the myth that Cloudflare protects pirate sites. Oh, man. So, again, these are the people here. This is what their quote is. So I'm quoting, Cloudflare will not protect you, not for a second. They will hand over the name of your host and otherwise the IP address of your server to any authority which requests it. And even in some cases, your connection IP address, your account data, means of payment, etc. And of course, here it just says, over the past couple of years, right holders have been complaining that CDN service Cloudflare helps to protect pirate sites, giving their operators anonymity. But they're pretty much saying, nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. July, and I'm not talking about the month.
There's a handful of people that will say, oh, I'm going to use Cloudflare's DNS, or I'm going to use Google's DNS. What does that really mean? Oh, I'm going to route all of my traffic and all of my data through these servers that don't necessarily tell me what they're going to do with the logs. That's essentially what it is, no?
Yeah.
They may say, oh, we could increase your speeds or we can do this, but what's the trade-off? Nobody does anything for free.
Nope. Always remember that if it's for free, you're paying it in some way.
And sometimes it's time. Sometimes you got to do a little bit of work, and sometimes they steal them from you.
Mm-hmm.